Getting content ideas is one of the most important steps of your content marketing strategy. You will then need to organize and pick the very best ahead of time for an efficient workflow. But then who would want to get writer's block in the middle of a work session?
I don't know.
Essentially botching all of your work, taking more hours than what it should have taken. So instead of you finishing in 1 hour, it might take you 2 or 3 hours if you are out of ideas. Brainstorming is still one of the best ways to come up with a lot of content ideas fast, but it will work even better if you have a visual aid to help you out. ContextMinds gives you your own whiteboard to find unlimited content ideas using AI keyword generation, but also resources to help you write or produce content and organize it as well. So in this video, I'm going to tell you what ContextMinds is. I'm going to show you how you can get a exclusive lifetime deal for ContextMinds, essentially getting it much cheaper when compared with the regular pricing. And I'm also going to show you how you can brainstorm, research and structure content ideas using ContextMinds. And if you stay until the end, I'm going to show you how you can get even more content ideas from other tools and platforms. So stay tuned if you would like to check that out. Hi, I'm Hugo from oektech.com, and in this video I will show you what ContextMinds is and how to use it to find, organize and research content ideas. ContextMinds is an app that will help you find, visualize and organize content ideas. You can easily create topic clusters with AI generated keywords to write your next blog post, create your next videos or a content framework. It is also possible to see how much volume and competition a certain keyword has, and that data comes from SpyFu, which is a competitive analysis SEO tool at no extra cost. However, I would not rely on ContextMinds alone for keyword research, but it already gives you pretty good info when it comes to the topics, but you can then add up more or validate them through your favorite keyword research tool. After getting your content ideas in order, you can take note or save links to use as sources for your content, sources of inspiration to write your blog posts or to create your videos, or just to help you figure out what makes a good post about a certain topic. You can try ContextMinds for free even without creating an account, but the basic plan is always free and gives you access to 5 private mind maps. However, it does have a specific daily limit on the topic and keyword suggestions. Then there's also a pro plan which costs $19 per month with unlimited private mind maps, 60,000 topic and keyword suggestions per month, and 1,500 web and AI article suggestions per month. And then lastly, there's also a pro lifetime plan. This is another option for a one-time fee of $69 per user. So if you are just a solopreneur or a single content creator, you won't have problems with that. However, if you have a team, you would need to pay that per each one of the users. This is by far the best value, and it is an exclusive offer available through the AppSumo website. The name says it all. You can pay once and use all of the features forever. So if you want to check out that deal, make sure to click on the link down in the description of this video and check out the deal. See if ContextMinds is something that might help you out in your content creation or on your business journey. And if you want to, you can purchase through that link as long as the lifetime deal is available. Just bear in mind that that deal is temporary, so it might go away soon, but you don't need to worry about that since you will most likely find that deal will be available later on the AppSumo website, or there will be some similar software that also helps you do the same, which again you can click on the second link down in the description to check out the AppSumo website and get other software deals there. Now let's go through some pros and cons regarding the usage of ContextMinds for your content research. So the pros are that using ContextMinds is very simple and a very fast way to create topic clusters, meaning that you will have tons of ideas for your content pretty fast. The AI suggestions are very handy and a great extra if you are hitting a writer's block or you don't have more ideas, and they work very well for brainstorming. It is also very easy to use. The content suggestions are very helpful for content research, and there is no recurring payments. You pay once and get access to everything. If if you get the exclusive AppSumo deal. As for cons, AI doesn't always show relevant suggestions or doesn't always work as expected, so there's still room for improvement for the suggested keywords mechanism. However, this is mostly a mind map and whiteboard software, so you can fix this issue by just using another software, such as for example a keyword tool or a keyword research software, which you might be using already anyways if you are doing content marketing, SEO, or writing articles. A starting point to your content research might be to just use pre-existing public maps shared by the other ContextMinds users. That way you might save a bit of time because they have already added some keywords, some topics and everything like that, which means that you won't start from scratch. If you visit ContextMinds website, you can try the app for free, but if you already have an account, you will go straight to the dashboard. I have already gone ahead and created a map for this video, but you can create your own by clicking on create new map. First you'll need to give it a name. I have used the main topic as the name for this map because it will start generating ideas right away. You can keep your map public or make it private so that it will not be suggested to other users, although you are still able to share it with your team by sending them a link. And you can add descriptions and text to keep your maps organized and make them easier to sort through if you have a lot of them on your dashboard. Because I named my mind map as content marketing, there are already some related concepts at the bottom. The concepts will be updated if you select an element, keyword, topic or subtopic in your map, and you can now add those concepts with a click or drag and drop. To select multiple ones, you can use Control on Windows or CMD on Mac. And another thing you can do is to click on the funnel icon to use filters. For example, if you want to find questions or H2 and H3 titles. If you found any interesting questions, you can double check them on Quora and save them as a link for a backlink opportunity, or copy any similar questions and paste them on your mind map. And you can easily do this by using the Quora ads without actually spending any budget on ads, but using their bulk tool to find questions related to your main keyword or topic. Suggestions are the section where you will see some AI content as well as some text from other websites. You can also save those on your mind map or pin them for easy access. As such, this section will often be used in the research phase when you want to find more about a certain topic. Those resources can be used later as a source while writing your articles, recording your videos, writing scripts or something else. And another thing you can do is click on the links and read more. Not only does that help you learn more about the topic, but you can also find some terms you might want to add to your map that might have not been suggested by the AI yet, by just searching other articles, reading the titles or skimming through the content to find more keywords. To select the sources from where the content is coming from, you can use the filters called suggestions sources. Then you can uncheck the options needed or check them, and those include internal knowledge base articles, recent articles, scientific articles, Reddit, and generated text. Another way to add concept names is by clicking on the green plus button. A new window pops up where you can write your keywords to get suggestions or just add your own manually from other sources. While adding a keyword or topic, you can also change the scopes, and the scopes affect the keyword that will appear and also act as search filters. These filters can be used to not only show certain types of keywords or choose the source of the suggestions, so you can get suggestions from the community, related topics, trending questions, and more. The more scopes you have checked, the more results you will get. The bulk importer is also a very useful option, especially if you have already used external tools or have already some keyword ideas. For example, by using Google Autosuggest, YouTube Autosuggest, Key Parser, Answer the Public, Topic Mojo, or other keyword research tools such as Longtail Pro. After that, you can just copy paste the keywords or import a CSV file to add a list of keywords to ContextMinds, and the imported concepts will be added under the imported concepts title. You just need to make sure that they are formatted correctly to be imported by ContextMinds. at the right there's a panel called Concept Details. If you select something on your mind map, the panel will show you keyword metrics, some AI generated content, mostly definitions, but also content from leading websites. The keyword metrics include search volume, which indicates how much people are searching using that keyword, usually per month, the ranking difficulty, which tells you how difficult it is to rank for that keyword with a score of 0 to 100, the total monthly clicks, the organic clicks, which is the percentage of clicks that comes from organic traffic, which excludes ads, but also the source of the data, which at the moment is only spyful.com for all keywords. It is also important to look at search volume and difficulty to take into account how difficult it will be to rank for that keyword and how much people might see your content, but I wouldn't just do that through ContextMinds, but instead also use an external keyword tool. So let's say that during your research you found something interesting that you want to refer to later on, whether that is a resource, an article, or something else. You can just add it as a note and link any interesting resources you have found. Another interesting use for this feature might be to link to other content assets that you have already created in the past, such as ebooks, templates, lead magnets, or others that you might want to use on the content that you are going to create for that topic. When it comes to structuring and organizing your content, you can go back and forth and add new ideas, rearrange them, but I suggest you start by adding concepts, researching for additional keywords, and then organizing them. When it comes to structuring and organizing, you can take a lot of different approaches, and it really depends on how you like to go about it and whether that matches your approach to content research and production. But to give you some ideas, you can organize it based on search intent, the type of keyword, for example questions, by scopes or filters you just used. Or you can also follow a generic topic cluster structure where you use the main topic as the center, which can be a pillar page on your website, and then you keep linking subtopics following a certain order. Or you could also see the main topic on the center as a playlist on YouTube, and then the other topics surrounding it being the videos. You can then color tag, edit, and link the topics by using the link function, but I find it easier to visually link concepts by dragging the arrows and dropping them on the topics that you want to connect them to. To change scopes for the whole mind map, you can do so on the settings. There are quite a few options here, allowing you to change languages and countries and enabling auto linking or straight arrows, but for better results it is better to stick with English. To rename your map, change the description or make it private, just go to the map properties section. On the map actions, there's a lot of different ways to share your mind map, such as exporting to different formats, downloading as text, or creating a copy of the current mind map. If you have a team or you want to see your mind maps on other devices without signing up, you can share a link to your mind map, export as PNG, PDF, or copy as HTML iframe code for embeds on a website. ContextMinds also has an academy, which is a page with some resources on concept mapping and how to use the software for content research. The software is always adding new features and improvements, and you can check how and what will be added in the future on the roadmap page. Now that you are ready to use ContextMinds to get tons of content ideas, you'll never run out of ideas again, and now you may use them to produce content and make more profits. So if you want to go a bit further and get ideas for specific social media sites, YouTube, or your blog after having a bunch of keywords, you can go ahead and use a tool such as WriteCream, Niches, or other AI tools to create different variations or pieces of content from the ideas you just got during your content research phase. You can just choose what type of copy you would like to write or a platform you would want to use. You can paste your main keywords or topics and use the suggestions to write a description and then get longer titles and topic ideas. You can even create multiple pieces of content for each one of the main keywords you just found and go from there. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more interesting digital marketing tools. You can also also check the channel playlists to watch videos on other topics, or just click on one of the ones that are below to find more apps for your online business. On the description there will also be a link for ContextMinds lifetime deal and Right Cream as well. Just be aware that those offers are limited and may expire anytime soon. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.